Hello guys, and welcome back to another airport update of Southbury International. Today we will be doing a special this is a special morning rush theme, so enjoy the vid. And to start off our airport update, here we have a empty gate. And then moving over here, we have a Etihad 787-9. This is going to make a return flight out to Abu Dhabi. This is currently just boarding, and yeah. And just here we have a Virgin Australia Boeing 777-300ER. This just made an arrival in from Los Angeles and will be making a return flight back there. It's currently just boarding and getting cleaned, and the catering trucks are on the way. And then just here we have our Jetstar 787-8. This is going to head out to Ho Chi Minh City. This is just currently boarding up, and we'll be heading out there. Then here we have our Singapore Airlines Star Alliance Boeing 777-300ER. This is going to head out to Singapore Changi. It's just currently boarding, and this arrived in from there about an hour ago. And then moving over here, we have a Air New Zealand Boeing 767-300ER. This is going to head out to Auckland. This is currently getting cleaned, and then we'll be heading out to Auckland. And then just at the bottom right left corner here, we have our Cathay Pacific Boeing 747-8. This is going to head out to Hong Kong. This just arrived in from Sydney about an hour ago, and we'll be heading out to Hong Kong, as I said. And just in front of me here, we have the China Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. This is going to head out to a Taipei. This is in the Boeing livery. This is just currently boarding, and yeah. And just here we have our Qantas A330-200, and this is going to head out to Shanghai with an arrival in from Jakarta. And yeah, as you can see, the jet bridge is just there. There's not much happening with this aircraft. Yeah, so, and then moving over here, we have a Qantas Freight Boeing 777-200. This is just holding position and waiting for the Boeing 74, the Cathay Pacific to move. And this arrived in from Auckland, and we'll be heading out to Perth. So yeah, and then moving over here, we have our Rex Saab 340. This is going to head out to Mildura. This is just arriving in from Tamworth, and then yeah, it's currently just not doing much. And then here we have our Virgin Australia Boeing 737-800. This is just arrived in from Brisbane, and we'll be heading back out to Sydney. And then here we have our domestic terminal now. Here we have the QantasLink A320-200. This is going to head out to Karratha and then over to Perth. And then here we have our Jetstar A320-200. This is just arriving in from the, this is just going into the gate. This is going to head out to Sydney. This is just pulling into gate from the hangar. And then here we have a Qantas 737-800 in the Retro Room number 2 livery. This is going to head out to Ayers Rock, and it's currently getting boarded. And then here we have a Jetstar 78 A320 in the Jetstar Generation livery. This is going to head out to Brisbane, and we'll be heading out to Alice Springs. Then here we have a Qantas 737-800 this is going to head out to Brisbane, yeah. And then here we have, on the other side of the terminal now, here we have a Air New Zealand A321neo in the All Blacks livery. This is currently waiting for the gate that's over in the international terminal, which is next where that Air New Zealand is. Yeah, and we'll be heading out to Christchurch. And then here we have a Qantas A330-200 in the Member of One World livery. This is currently getting boarded up for a flight out to Ben and Sam's Aviation's airport. Yeah, not much is happening with this aircraft at all, so yeah. And then just behind the hangar there, we have a Qantas Boeing 747-400. This is currently in long-term storage. And then over in the hangar here, we have our Qantas 787-9. This is currently getting some maintenance. Over in the remote parking stands here, we have a Air Canada Boeing 777-200LR. This is going to head out to Abbotsford, and then over to Toronto, and then back to Vancouver. So this is a triangular route, sort of. And then here we have our China Southern A330-300. This is in the SkyTeam livery. This is going to head out to Guangzhou and is currently waiting for a gate. Then here we have our Air Asia A330-300. This is going to head out to Kuala Lumpur, and yeah, not much is happening with this aircraft at all. So yeah. And then here we have our 747-400. Dreamlifter Boeing 747-400, yeah. This is going to head out to Charleston and then over to that Boeing aircraft place, whatever, Boeing manufacturing thing. And then just here we have another Rex Sub 340. This is going to head out to Mount Gambier. And just in front of me here we have a Hawaiian Airlines A330-200. This is going to head out to Honolulu, and this is a connecting flight with MAD Aviation. And then just about to touch down here we have a Qantas A380-800. This is arriving in from Dallas, and we'll be heading out to Los Angeles in about 3 hours. So guys, that is the end of the airport update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you once again, thank you for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye.